Hey guys, Tribals here, and we're here to talk about something that isn't emphasized enough. What will the future of the gaming industry look like? Surely, we can never forget the charm that previous games and consoles have given us. Well, there was the Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S and X, the PS1, the PS2, the PS3, and the PS4, the Soldier Boy console, the Wii U, the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo 2DS, the Nintendo 3DS, the GameCube, Atari, and Dreamcast. There are also so many memorable games that have given us so many different memories through this 20-year span. But if I started listing them all, we'd be well into 2030. Nostalgia from great gaming years such as 2015 and 2018 have given creators and companies inspiration and motivation to make even more better games for the future, which we will delve into in this video. Let's get into it. From virtual reality to artificial intelligence, companies such as Microsoft and Sony are taking huge strides in the direction of gaming revolution. Current releases such as Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 have taken the gaming world by storm. About 7.3 million units of both consoles were sold around the world since November 2020. Looking at the bigger picture as of 2020, there has been an insane amount of revenue accumulated for a wide range of gaming centers. Mobile gaming has made around $64.4 billion, PC gaming has made around $29.6 billion, console gaming has made around $15.4 billion, and VR and AR gaming around $6.3 billion. Noticing this, big tech companies are seizing the moment. Google, Apple, and Amazon are all working on different gaming products to release in the new future. In late 2019, Apple released Apple Arcade, a game subscription service. A while ago, it would be strange to think that Apple would move on from making phones and computers. Now, it is something that's becoming much more relevant and even more revolutionary. A little time after that, Google instituted Stadia, which gave gamers the ability to stream major game titles directly from the cloud, as opposed to fussing with downloads or a physical console. Amazon, like mentioned before, is also bound to release its own game streaming service. In addition, mobile gaming accumulated more than half of all gaming dollars spent in 2020. Virtual reality, joined by augmented reality games, steadily climbing revenue too. Engagement with video games was soaring well before the pandemic started, somewhat due to mobile connectivity and surge in free-to-play games. And when you add almost a year of lockdowns at home, gaming has begun to be a part of everyone's lives. I have a feeling that even after the pandemic dies down and people start to live normal lives again, gaming surge during the pandemic will drive on into the future.
Here's the information you and I have all been waiting for our whole lives. Blockbuster video games that are due to release in the upcoming year, and for many more years to come. This magnificent list includes Outriders, Returnal, new Pokemon Snap, God of War Ragnarok, Resident Evil 8, Village, Deathloop, Back 4 Blood, Mario Golf Super Rush, Solar Ash, Star Wars Republic Commando, Horizon Forbidden West, and the list goes on and on. These games will keep the world glued to their screens for so many years to come. Games are increasingly addressing complex and difficult subjects, challenging people to think outside the box. With creators constantly improving graphics to video games and consoles, a pursuit of ultra-realistic graphics is underway. Not long ago, the company Nvidia created a graphics card that enables video games to feature something called ray tracing. Ray tracing is a technique that allows light in games to behave more naturally. It's essentially an algorithm that can trace the path of light, and then stimulate the way that the light reacts with the virtual objects as it eventually hits in the computer-generated world. If there's one thing that we can take away from the analysis of future gaming, it ultimately is that there will be less of manual components and more of VR and sensory components. Yes, it will be a hard switch, and that is why we should give ourselves a little time to process this news. I myself personally won't like this change, but it's mostly because I, like all of you guys, am so used to playing with manual controllers. Nonetheless, the ability to adapt is one of mankind's greatest superpowers, and I believe it'll bring us to new heights in terms of futurized gaming. I advise all of my avid gamers, if y'all haven't already, to purchase the PS5 and Xbox Series X, as these consoles will be at the top of the headlines for the next 8 years. Beloved stores like GameStop will start to close in the coming decade, all due to the virtual purchases that gamers can make to buy games. The future of gaming is bittersweet, and if one thing's for sure, it's that we should expect the unexpected. Thanks for watching our video. We hope you guys learned a thing or two from it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tribro signing out.